Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I never thought I would be in this position, nor did I plan on starting a YouTube channel, but I have to give a shout out to my friend and my pastor, Fiona, because when we were on a recent visit to Sri Lanka, she challenged me to really start sharing what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, to really start sharing it publicly. And that scared the heck out of me because I like doing what I do just in my day-to-day in private, but she challenged me, Grace, you really need to start sharing your journey. So I am going to be starting a YouTube channel, not just to talk in front of a camera, but the reason I'm starting this channel is to share with you guys my journey back into playing professional tennis. So I am planning to start competing again in August, and basically this channel is all about my fitness, my nutrition, really like optimizing my body, time on the court, time off the court, what I'm going to be doing, and I want to share everything with you both on and off the court, which is extremely vulnerable. I'd rather just kind of like stay in my lane and do it myself, but I think it's going to be amazing to get to share this journey with you all. And for those of you who are watching who are not tennis players, hopefully you're inspired to go after the dreams that you believe God has put in your heart. And for those of you who are tennis players, I hope that for you, but I also hope that some of the information and some of what I'm figuring out in my own training will also apply to you, and you guys can use it right now to really help your own current tennis training elevate. But before I get into my day in the life in our first video, I just wanted to share about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably gonna be more than 30 seconds with how long I talk. But I wanna share with you just a little bit of my why. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I going back to compete professionally? So number one, the reason is because I have always just been in love with tennis. I've always been in love with reaching my own personal highest potential. I don't know what that is yet. I believe that I have a really, really good shot at being very successful in my tennis career. I want to play in all 4 Grand Slams. My sights are set very high, and I ultimately would not be going back and competing unless I truly believe that I could be successful. However, my immediate ambition and really what's driving me is not a number, it's not a ranking, it's not a tournament. It's really being able to see what my full personal potential is. I've always just had that obsession with, okay, how good can I really get? Like how strong can I really get? And tennis is an incredibly grueling sport. You need so many different ingredients to be successful. You need finances, you need the right coaching, you need the right skill set, you have to have the right physique. So you have to have the right disciplines, right? And the right opportunities. And there have been times in my life where I've had several of those ingredients, but I would say that today, right now, is probably the most of those ingredients I have had at one time. And so I'm really excited to see how far I can go and really push past my own limits and just see what I'm capable of. So that's really the first motivation for going back and competing professionally. And then I would say the second is, I am such a believer, and if you guys have followed me on Instagram or anywhere on my social media channels, you guys know that I have a strong faith in God, and I believe that God puts things on our hearts that are not just dreams for us, but they're also His dream for our life. And so when there's something within you that stays for a really long time, and you're like, no matter what career path I go on, I just can't seem to get this out of my head or out of my mind. And so that's something that everybody has to consider for themselves personally, like what their path is. But I believe in most cases that is because God has put a dream inside of you that He wants you to go after. And so for me, tennis, professional tennis, has been a dream of mine since I was 12 years old. And I believe that now at age 33, when something doesn't go away for a long time, you either need to walk away from it completely or you need to go all in. And so I am choosing to believe that professional tennis is a part of God's dream for my life. I believe that He put that in me. And so not only do I want to see what my personal potential is, but I also want to just go after this dream that I believe that God put in my heart. And so I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe, like this video, share this video. I would love to reach as many people as possible. And I hope you guys enjoy my first video and a day in the life of my training.